Synchronicity, a crack in a doorway to expose the universe. It's a meaningful coincidence as opposed to a coincidence that happens and has no significant meaning. That's what this video is all about. Stay tuned. We'll jump right in. Contrary to popular belief, synchronicity is consistent with a scientific mindset. Carl Jung, through some conversations with Albert Einstein many years ago, have proven that there's a certain entanglement in the being of everything as one and the unfolding of the universe and the energy in that entanglement. There's a pretty cool video, a pretty cool study on an atom, and they take the atom and they separate them, one on one side of the earth and the other on the other side of the earth, and they play with one and the other one responds without even being touched. There's an entanglement throughout, a web, an energy, a positive energy that flows, sometimes negative energy, an energy that flows throughout that connects us all. Synchronicity is a coincidence that touches you and works directly with your psyche. It's a coincidence that is realized and manifested into your life. Most of my life, I've managed to be in touch with things according to the way I wanted them. Most recently, I've realized that being in sync, in alignment, in some kind of emotional connection, intuition. Have you ever heard the expression gut feeling? There's something that goes on inside your stomach that connects you to a greater being, a power, the universe, God, if you will, that drives life as we know it, and in a direction that maybe we end up at a destination from that direction without even knowing that we had nothing to do with it. So if when I was trying to shove that round peg in that square hole a few years back, I threw the whole feature to a corner of the room. And I feel like lately I've gone back, picked up that round hole and square peg, and I've taken a look at it, and believe it or not, my round hole is becoming square and my peg is becoming round. They're starting to fit once in a while. There's a connection that I'm enlightened to, that I've seen unfold in my life. And the more I pay attention to it, the more I realize it. Synchronicity has common features with that phenomenon known as entanglement, whereas two particles separated at a vast distance act instantaneously with each other upon contact. Meaning this one responds when you contact this one from a vast distance. This is entanglement at its best explanation. Have you ever thought of a person and all of a sudden your cell phone will ring and it's the person you just thought of? They're thinking of you at the same exact time you're thinking of them. It's not some strange, unnoticeable coincidence that this happens. The problem is, people are oblivious. I didn't know what I didn't know. Walk around oblivious to being in any kind of reality other than the one we are creating. It's a little hard to conceive that we are what we think we are and that our thoughts create our reality. There's a lot of law of attraction in synchronicity, and aligning to that synchronicity is a very powerful tool. Knowing that everything is the way it is because that's the way it's supposed to be, and that your life is random experiences all piled on top of each other, one after another, through your conditioning and your belief and memories of your past that bring you into a synchronicity with what's entangled around you that leaves you wondering, what is this all about? So I think it's fair to say that we've all experienced enlightened moments when we totally felt synchronicity. When you seek to want something, when you seek to have something new, when you seek to have something that you see, whether it's through a commercial or a friend or a family member might have one, let's just say it's a car, okay? And you start looking at cars and you find the car of your choice, and then all of a sudden, you've never seen one before, and all of a sudden, you drive down the road, and there's the car, and there's another car, and there's one parked over there, and there's one parked over there. Or the color of the car, even more specifically. These are the signs that you are connected, and that crack in that doorway is opening for you in your life. Follow your intuition. I always say, think it in your head, ask your heart, but follow your gut. Hope you like these videos. You can give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. And if you got anything out of this video, comment below. Tell me how you synchronize with your universe. See ya!